द इनॉग्रेशन ऑफ द न्यू चांसरी। जो न्यू चांसरी इनॉग्रेट की गई है रोम में, इसके क्या क्या इंपॉर्टेंट करंट अफेयर्स में डिटेल्स हो सकते हैं। Hello students, welcome back to Paathshala classes. This is SHASWAT Dubey, one of the faculty members of Paathshala classes, and today we are going to discuss a very significant step that has been taken by Mr. Jaishankar, who is the Foreign Minister of India. Now, what is this new step that he has undertaken? We will get to know everything in detail in the forthcoming slides. So, please stay connected throughout the lecture. So, beginning with this, Mr. Jaishankar has been proposing this particular idea since long, or अब finally he has given a final say with regard to the decision that we are going to discuss in detail. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar inaugurated the new chancery of the Indian Embassy in Rome. He emphasized the deep historical ties between India and Italy. He also highlighted the maritime connections and the shared commitments to global issues such as freedom of navigation and maritime security. The inauguration reflects the expanding partnership between the two nations. Along with this, it aims to strengthen services for the Indian diaspora. एस जयशंकर का ये स्टेप बस इसलिए नहीं है क्योंकि मैरीटाइम और बाकी सब डेवलपमेंट्स के लिए. Not only this, but apart from this, he has got several other ideas inside his head before opening an Indian embassy in Rome. Now, what are those ideas that I have already highlighted? Moving ahead, the inauguration of the new chancery. जो न्यू चांसरी इनॉग्रेट की गई है रोम में, इसके क्या क्या इंपॉर्टेंट करंट अफेयर्स में डिटेल्स हो सकते हैं जो कि वर्थ नोटिंग. We will look into this one by one. The very first, the new chancery in Rome enhances the embassy's capacity to serve the Indian community. The very first and the very apt idea following marks a milestone in the growing India-Italy partnership. Apart from this, it reflects India's expanding global presence and diplomatic outreach. The historical ties between India and Italy, which has been existing since a long time, उसका क्या impact है, क्या relevance है in Indian diaspora? We'll say this. The very first thing, Italy served as a vital hub for India's historical interaction with Europe. It also played a significant role as a producer, customer, financier, and career in India's commerce. These four important roles that have been played by Italy for India are significant for Indian and for the Indian diaspora. Along with this, the maritime nations with shared perspectives on global affairs is something India has to maintain cordially no matter what. Next, strengthening diplomatic relations. Frequent high-level interactions underline the depth of India-Italy relations. आप देख सकते हैं जो इतने plans और ideas बार बार जो collaboration में propose किए जा रही है, implement किए जा रहे हैं between India and Italy, it shows the cordial relation that they share. Apart from this, the Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni's Indo-Mediterranean focus aligns with India's strategic interests. Also that everybody knows, even in social media as well, that there is a good tie between Meloni and Modi as well, the Indian Prime Minister and the Italian Prime Minister. The shared commitments to maritime security, freedom of navigation, and global cooperation are some of the things that we can infer from such partnership and such collaborative work and effort that both the countries are putting in. Lastly, India Middle East Europe Economic Corridor, which is often abbreviated as IMEC. This is a very important abbreviation, one of the important abbreviations that you can be asked right? Now, what is this IMEC? IMEC stands for India Middle East Europe Economic Corridor. What is this? It is a transformative initiative launched during India's G20 presidency in the year 2023. That is, last year ही इसको launch किया गया था during India's G20 presidency, when India served as the president when it presided in the G20 summit of 2023. It can be seen and considered that it has got strong connectivity between India, the Middle East, and the Europe finally. Also, it can be seen as a game changer for global economic cooperation. Apart from this, we are going to discuss as to what are the participating events that these particular countries are going to have in future. Jaishankar has to represent India at the outreach session of the G7 foreign ministers meeting in Fugi. Please note, apart from this, an attendance to the 10th MED, that is Mediterranean Dialogue in Rome, is something a key platform for discussing geopolitical issues that S. Jaishankar is going to witness and will be a part of recently. Strengthening diaspora engagement. The new chancery provides better services and representation for the Indian diaspora in Italy. Also, that it has enhanced people to people ties and fosters even cultural connections. These are the things that are worth noting for your current affairs. Please note that he is going to attend the 10th MED Mediterranean Dialogue in Rome, जो हाल ही में होने वाला है. This will provide a key platform for discussing geopolitical issues that I already said. Also, Jaishankar will represent India's outreach session for the G7 foreign. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for connecting with us. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel of Paathshala classes for regular updates. Also, you can subscribe to the Telegram channel of Paathshala classes. You can see the QR already given here. Thank you so much for connecting with us.